I think it's being able to experience so much with different teams and being able to experience different seasons, from the COVID season to having guys transfer in and out of here. A lot of coach changes has really been able to just really give me the advice on how to really help guys like that. And even for me too, not being able to have a lot of playing experience as a young guy, but as I've gotten older and older, really being able to get more and more playing time on the field, this really gives me the opportunity to relate to these young guys and to relate to guys that are just going through a lot of moments of adversity throughout their lives and just really like give back to them.
And then two freshmen, Boubacar and Brenan, I guess, what have you kind of seen from them so far?
There are guys that definitely love the game of football. I'll tell you, like, Vernon is one of the most violent freshmen I've ever seen come through here at of all time. And Boubacar is actually my roommate right now in camp, and he's a guy that's always in his playbook, always studying, always trying to find ways to work. And they're both guys that are hungry. And I know, like, when their time comes in this opportunity, in this season, or in this really their time in Notre Dame, they're really gonna make a big impact.
You mentioned gaining perspective by having different sets of coaches. What's unique about the way Coach Washington runs his shifts? And then also, have you seen any difference from him last year as opposed to coming into this year with having some experience with you?
I'll say Coach Walsh has honestly been pretty consistent between this year and last year. The only thing that, like, the biggest thing about his consistency is that Coach Walsh always emphasizes basically being urgent to change the things that need to be changed, no matter what it is. And I mean, we could practice right now, and I know I'll get a call from Wash in like an hour talking about something that I messed up on. And then he'll talk about it again maybe later that night when we meet again, and then he'll remind me again in the morning. Like, he has a big emphasis on being able to change the things that need to be changed and doing whatever it takes. And, you know, he's even out there, something happened to his knee, and he's walking around limping with us, hurting, but he's still not worrying about how the pain he's in. He's worrying about making sure that we're like the best D-line. That's the one thing I love about Coach Walsh, is because every day he's out here, he gives it his all to us, and he just shows how much he loves and cares about each one of us.
We talked a little bit about your growth into a leadership role. Who are some other guys in that room that you feel like are kind of leading the group?
I would say also like Riley Mills, Javante Jean-Baptiste, Howard Cross, Jordan Botello, and even like Junior Tuialamaka. You know, all those guys are guys that always seek the opportunity to be able to lead, and we always take turns just being able to impact the D-line, because at the end of the day, like, we have a big room, guys with a lot of different personalities, guys from all different parts of the world, all different parts of the country itself. So just being able to really have different leaders in there really helps us really all keep it out together as one and just keep going and make us like the best unit we can be.